Hi guys, welcome back to Big Brother Sport. Big Brother Season 26 Sport Night number 5. So, we saw one part of the video. She of course decided to use it on herself, and Andrea replaced, she has to place a nominee, and she replaced it with Matt. Apparently Matt was blindsided. Matt did not know that this was going to happen. He thought Tuttle wasn't going to block. That was not going to happen. We knew because Andrew and Tuttle, they all kind of bonding and kind of being friends. So that was not going to happen. And then Andrew will happen. And Andrew versus Matt last Saturday, the fight or the argument, whatever. There was not going to be putting Tuttle on the block. But anyway, yeah. So Matt was blindsided. Matt was shot. But of course, we will not see that until tomorrow night. On Wednesday night episode. Lisa is kind of upset a little bit because there has been a lot of rumors saying that people are saying that she's not a chef. People are thinking that's a lie. People are saying that is a lie, that she's not a real chef. She's saying that she's not a real chef. So she's not really happy about that. And also, that a lot of people, mostly, Tuttle is not a fan of Lisa. Anyway, Kenny is trying to give up on the game, basically because this couple of days ago, whenever, it was her daughter's 8th birthday and she wants to go home. He wants to go home. So he told Angela, I think it was yesterday, told Andrea, I want to just give up. I want to not give up. I want to just go home. I want to just go home and see my daughter. And so he was like, people were trying to sing him happy birthday to just kind of hype it up to make him happy, but he didn't really care about that. He just wanted to go home and see his daughter's birthday. But I kind of think that this is like, there has been parents who came on Big Brother, and some of them parents, like for example, Rockstar from Big Brother 20, of course the famous Rockstar's daughter's birthday. She had to miss out her daughter's birthday to be in the Big Brother house. So if you kind of think like it was your daughter's birthday, and why did you come on Big Brother? Like, there's probably been more people who son or daughter's birthday, but they have to give up, to be on Big Brother. But it's not like you're not going to see her in a couple of months, like in October, after the finale, unless we go home early. So, but anyway, so Angela is kind of frustrated because Angela told, I just forgot his name. Told him is saying, no, I want you to stay. I want Matt to be gone. I want him out of there. So if the competition, you need to be him. He said, I understand, but I want to go home. But Andrew's like, whatever, kind of just frustrated, like, why? Usually, not chemo. He wasn't beat, that was retarded. But, she, of course, with the fight on Saturday, it went to Matt. So, but he went back downstairs later on, and he talked to Andrew, basically saying, I'm sorry what I did. I was just rushing because I'm not there for my daughter's birthday. That I want to be there with my daughter, and if I'm not there with my daughter on her birthday. She understands, she knows about that. She understands that, yes, it is hard to be in the house if you're a parent, whatever. And also if your daughter or son's birthday is when you're in the house. But she told him, you need to fight super hard. He said, yeah, I don't know how. I'm gonna fight. Let's see how I am on Thursday. And she said, yeah, let's see how you are on Thursday, Because I want you to stay in here, Kenny. I want you to be in the house because Matt is my target. So, but yeah. So, Toto and Chemo, I think it was Chemo, they were talking in the hand about women. And when Toto starts to talk, he talks a lot. Like, when he gets to what he wants to talk about, he talks a lot. So Toto is telling Chemo, saying, I don't really care what Matt have to say. I want Matt gone. I don't really care what he is saying. I don't really care what people are saying. Matt is my target. Right. Sorry. Repeat that. Matt is the person I want to go home this week. Simple as that. I don't really care how people are saying. And that's my vote. And next week, I'll put up Mackenzie, which they call MJ, but let's call Mackenzie. And Lisa. Did she say Lisa? I think she said Lisa. Because mostly Lisa is not my favorite. Also, he said that Lisa is not his favorite either. He can't stand her. So there's one of them. But, yeah, so if I didn't want to be head of household, I realized there are snakes in the house, and that is Matt and Lisa. They are snakes in the house. I didn't want to be a trace for a bit, but now I need to. So, yeah, and now there are two new alliances. The first one is the have-nots, which that recruits Tuttle. The full have-nots, which I forgot. I think Chemo, and then a couple more. They call themselves Mr. something. I don't know if it's probably from a movie. I don't know if they have to change because of copyright. Who knows? Because they're in the people house and you can't really do a lot. But if you kind of think back from People 8, I know this is people probably forget about this alliance. But in season 8, there was a alliance called Mrs. and Mrs. Robinson, and of course, meet the Robinsons. That's the Deans and maybe. So who knows, you know. And then there's a zone alliance downstairs, which that recruits Matt, Mackenzie, Cam, and a couple of people. It's an alliance of 8, but Cam has to be in a non-alliance with the have-not. So, yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. But today, Angela was talking to, I think, Bortman? Is that her name? Bortman? I think that's her name. I think it was Bortman. Maybe Bortman? I don't know. Anyway, she was saying about, well, she don't know how she should move from this game. She said, Bortman or someone said, yeah, what that Taylor from Big Brother 24, you know, people was coming up, people was talking on week 1, people was not, she thought she was just hanging out with the boys, not with the girls, and just playing pool. She was taught a lot, but what that end of it, she won Big Brother 24, you know? So if you just kind of focus, not worry about what kind of happened, you can make the ball, you know, depending on what happened, this history was your head of household. But if you kind of focus and keep your mind on the prize, you can probably get there. She said, yeah, I understand that. There's that, you know, there's that. I can keep my mind on. But it's just still hard, you know, it's still hard that people might come after me. Possibly people can come after you. That's today, but, you know, she said, just don't focus on that. Focus on possibly winning Big Brother, you know. Which I hope she does. But yeah, did you know Angela, and I think they was them too. Angela and her, they were on Dr. Phil. Yeah, the Dr. Phil show, the one where we all know Dr. Phil show. Yeah, they were on Dr. Phil. I did not know that until like today. I realized, oh, well, there's Angela on Dr. Phil. She was also on The Price is Right, so she's been around CBS network for a little bit. But yeah, I did not know that until today. Oh, Alexandra on CBS on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. When Dr. Phil did that show where he would go to the house and kind of celebrate how it is at your house. That show. Which I should watch that show, but I did not know who Angela was at the time, of course. Until now. Until like, oh, there's Angela and Dr. Phil. And I think Borkline too. I think she was on Dr. Phil too. What's his name? Is her name Borkline? I think so. So apparently, Borkline knows, this is actually true. We don't know about this other one. But she is, I think she said this in her interview, whatever. She is friends with Aaron from Big Brother 15. Of course, the one who made all the bad stuff, Big Brother 15. All the bad language. But made wifeys have this subscriptions, be careful, whatever. Mind language, whatever, all that. She was the one. And made Big Brother 15 stinks. Not only that, there's been multiple people, and the dude from that cast from Big Brother 15. I don't want to talk about Big Brother 15 because it's one of my least favorite seasons ever. Big Brother 15, there was a lot of cast members who lost their job after Big Brother. Erwin, Shannon Marie, I think Spencer too, and then a couple more people lost their job because what they said on the show, all the bad English, what they said on Big Brother. But anyway, and then Cody, Calipari, kind of, well, doing the same class back then, whatever. But yeah, apparently Cody knows Tucker a little bit. Who cares? I'm not a fan of Cody at all. Like, we don't really know that one is true, but we can tell that Borkline and Aaron is the truth. I don't really care if that's fine, you know. Tucker knows Cody knows Tucker. Tucker knows Cody. I don't really care about that, you know. I don't really care. They're two different people. You know, both of them are two different people. Doesn't matter if you know them or not from the Big Brother universe. But yeah, apparently, yeah. And also apparently, Andrew's been on Dr. Phil, so there's some stuff. So I went off what I was talking about from the spoiler. But that's basically all. They have to wait until Thursday with this competition. Apparently, Chemo is, possibly he is gonna be safe. Chemo is thinking, oh, I'm gonna be safe next to Matt and Kenny. I don't know how it's said, but he's still trying to work for votes to stay. But most likely he is staying. He's not gonna know well. He's gonna be fine this week. And yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day tonight. I'm so sure comment, like, and subscribe. Who is your favorite player on Big Brother Season 26? Have a good day tonight. See you in the video.